Welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Bahri. Look at that smile. Always happy, though my eyeballs look like they're about to fall out the side of my head. And the sheep behind me says hello.
Okay.
We are gonna do something unpredictable today. Something that could turn very badly very quickly. I've positioned myself next to a village here. And inside that village, as with most villages, there contains loads of innocent people. But just outside, I am going to build the largest PrestonPlayz Minecraft skin secret base extravaganza! And then I'm going to insert a machine, a motor inside of it that will allow it to walk on its own without control. So that it is going to be a moving secret base that can walk around Minecraft consuming villagers and villages and sheeps and horses and goats and pigs and even rhinos. Entire cities and mountains. That last part that last part was a lie. But let's begin with building the base. Now I have to give you a forewarning. I am not going to go and collect all of the supplies to be able to do this. I am going to simply go into creative and allow myself to retrieve the supplies in an unlimited amount, as much as I need, because I can't do this for a year. I've got only a couple hours that I have before I have an appointment. I have an appointment in a couple hours. I need to be at it. So, we're going in creative. First things first, we must find the PrestonPlayz skin that I can use as inspiration. All great artists grab inspiration. Some of them from the ocean, some of them from a beautiful woman, the love of their life. And me from Google Images. As you can see, PrestonPlayz Minecraft skin. And we've got to find out which, this is definitely not PrestonPlayz. This is uploaded by PrestonPlayz. This also, he does have a white fire hoodie. This is not his Minecraft skin though. This is a very, very formal PrestonPlayz Minecraft skin. Oh, he's about to walk into a meeting. This is the skin though, I believe right here. Can we get it? What is the largest image we can grab? This is the pristine right here. I have PrestonPlayz. Can we zoom? Oh, there we go. And it reset. As you can see, I have the PrestonPlayz skin for inspiration. Now the goal here is to start from the bottom up. I'm gonna start with building the front side of the skin. That seems like the optimal strategy. I am definitely not starting from the back, because honestly, I think the only thing that matters is the front. Everything else, we'll just see how that falls together. Once we got the front in place, oh my goodness. Bedrooms, bathrooms, showers, secret chests, trapdoors, creepers, TNT. The options are endless! The options are endless! Let's begin. First step, don't judge me. We need to start at the bottom, which means we need reds. We need reds. We're gonna definitely need, let's start with the red so we got red concrete, we've got orange concrete, we need yellow concrete. We're gonna need, we have like a slightly off orange color. I don't think we have to go with that. We'll just start with these three. Red, orange, yellow concrete. That is the base. We're gonna definitely need black concrete. There's gonna be some gray because we need the shading to be just right. If you don't know about art, if you've never drawn anything, shading is the most important piece. Let's begin. The first block has been placed. My work here is done, folks. Yellow, orange. I'm gonna do this to the best of my ability. Actually, it looks like 2 oranges, then yellow, maybe then red, and then back to orange. This is gonna be 2 blocks high, it looks like. I'm literally counting the blocks on the skin of the image that I have. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then we'll go with orange, orange, yellow. Oh, nope, I meant red. I don't even know if this is entertaining to follow along to. This is probably not entertaining to follow along to. And then there we have it. That, my friends, is the feat. There you go. A beautiful masterpiece. Next, we have the legs, and we'll start. Oh, I definitely need that block. Can't be losing blocks now. Things are getting a little wild already. We gotta focus up, okay? Now, we just need the legs to be built up somewhat high, all right? It's gotta look proportionate. That's the only thing that really matters here is proportions.
2,000 years later.
Alrighty, we've got the legs set up, which you probably can't see at all because it's dark in the background and it's also black blocks for the legs. Let's make an adjustment here. Okay. Boom! The beauty is revealed. Feet, toes, 10 toes to be exact. Actually, 8 toes if you just count the width of it, and if you do both top and bottom, 16 toes. And that is the legs right there, and then we need a belt on him. It looks like there's a belt. Oh, we're dropping blocks. Get back down here for the block. Retrieve the block. Can't leave any soldiers behind now. Get a little belt on here and place that across, and then we are going back into the magic for the torso. Now, the torso is going to be somewhat difficult because this is where we have to build the actual flame logo. And in order to get the flame logo to look just right, we are going to need to have math. Math is not an easy subject, which means instead of doing math, I plan on doing improv and a little bit of math. And this is how that is going to turn out. Hopefully decent, but perhaps not so decent. Perhaps decent. Perhaps decent. We've got the torso set up, and that flame, I think, works out well. That looks like a real life flame. It looks like we're watching in 4K right now. We're watching in high definition. We've got this completely set up. We've got the torso built out. We've got the beautiful belt. I believe Louis Vuitton. The flame logo. This is the neck part according to the skin. All right. Now, this looks a little bit off, and the reason it looks off is not because I'm doing a poor job. All right. The reason it looks off is because, well, that didn't work. The reason this looks off is because there's no arms on this bad boy yet. We still gotta have arms. So starting down here, we're gonna put in the hands, which is gonna be all red. And then we're gonna have the border, which is, let's not do gray. I wonder if there's another option that we can use here. Because I don't know if we wanna go all black still for the outside. Yeah, this could be good. This could be really, really, really good, folks. I feel like a kid again stacking blocks like this. Just one block after the other, just falling perfectly into place. Excellent stacking capabilities. And we've got an arm. I feel an awful lot like something needs to be adjusted here. It kind of doesn't look like an arm. I think we need to switch some of this out. Get some orange in here. There goes all of our sand. We're gonna rock with that. We're gonna rock with that. So then on this side, let's repeat the same process, except we'll just alternate. Instead of red, orange, red, orange, we'll go orange, red, orange, red. And then again, with the black concrete, we are gonna stack this all the way to the top. Both times, all 4 times all the way to the top. Oh, what am I even trying to say now? What am I? I just wanna get this arm completed. That's all I wanna do. And voila, this looks better. Look at the hands. Grip of a titan in those hands. Now, not only that, take a look at the materials we used. Concrete, 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 concrete. This weighs so much right now. In order to move this thing, you would need at least 1,018 wheelers cruising down the highway, all attached, pulling at the same time. That, or rent a dragon. Let's move on to the head. We're gonna begin with the orange. We're gonna go yellow. We're gonna go red, 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 orange, yellow, yellow. All right, then over here, we got yellow. We'll go orange, orange. Nope. We got black for the mouth. This is where the mouth is gonna be. Mouth's gonna be too high. And then we'll go more red in the center, more red. And then we got black again, black. That's the beginning of the mouth. Beginning of the mouth. We are making progress here, ladies and gentlemen. We are making progress.
1 eternity later.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Woo! That looks good. The face turned out better than expected. The chest turned out better than expected. The flame logo right there, on point. ShopPrestonStyles.com. We've got the front built out, folks. All we've got to do now is lay down the back and get this base in place. Now, I think the bottom will just color it up. You know, how thick we want this? Preston's a thick boy, so we'll make this pretty thick. But it can't be too thick. It needs to be walkable. It needs to be walkable. So we're going to keep it somewhat slim, but also at the same time, somewhat thick. And then we're going to get the black in here. Now, my thinking is we can use this bottom as a secret base underneath, because it's going to be hard to tell what's going on with the all black, especially when we close it out like this, because we're going to get that, and then we need some stairs. Can't get black stairs. We're going stone. It's going to have to be stone, guys. It's going to have to be stone. We've got the basement set up with the stairs. Now it's just about building this thing all the way to the ceiling. As we're getting started, I'm seeing that this is going to be slightly different than expected, because it's very hard to see what's going on inside of the base when it's all black. And as you can see, if you even go in there and place a torch down, we'll call this torch Betty. So Betty's going to start in my hand, and Betty's going to end up on the wall here. Absolutely nothing happens, because it's not about it being dark in here. It's that we chose all black as the concrete. So unfortunately, we're going to move maybe to a lighter concrete, and we'll go with something like white. And we're going to start with the white. Now, we can leave the black on the bottom because it's going to be the secret part of the base. The back side of this is going to look like that white Preston Styles hoodie that we saw earlier when we were looking at images. The one that absolutely is not Preston Styles, but there is a hoodie that is white that you can buy. So I'm calling fair game on this. I'm calling fair game on this. So we'll have this level cut off right here. Perfect. And then from there on, we're going to build this up, and we just have to build vertical rooms all the way around. So get this started first at the top as such. Alrighty, we've got the main base set out. There's a very long fall down below there, which we have a couple more rooms that we need to set in place. But this is where the arms shoot out, so we can have a larger kind of lounging area, Super Bowl party, whatever you want to throw back here. This will be set up here. Let's go in here and set down the second base. Now this room, I think we're going to turn this room into the bedroom. And Preston is fire, so obviously we'll use an orange bed, we'll use a red bed. We'll have two beds laid out so that you can have yourself a bed and you can have one bed for guests. And of course, you're going to want to decorate it. You can't have a room just all by itself. You're going to want to have a plant, maybe a fern. In this case, we'll use the cactus, because Preston, on top of being Preston, is also a cactus. So we'll put the cactus out there because we don't have sand. Dropping the cactus idea. The magma block. Boom. Magma. Boom. Magma. Boom. Magma. Now with the magma in the center, although you have your friend staying the night, you never have to look at him, because if he turns his head to check you out, his eyebrow's gonna be sizzled off. And of course, any bedroom must have one of these bad boys. A chest, of course. You can put your casual items in there. Now the secret items are gonna go down below in the secret section of this base, but your casual items, they can all go in this. Your hairbrush, your toothpaste, things like that, they can just hang out in the chest there, and you can use them to take care of your hygiene whenever you need. Now this room is going to be pretty sweet, because we're going to decorate this room with a painting. I feel like painting brings the ambiance to the picture. Now the thing with paintings is that it's very nuanced, because sometimes you get it perfectly placed and it's a big painting like that. Other times not so much. But this room needs to be decorated completely on one side like that, and then maybe we could put, ooh, something like beautiful. I call this one the walk into the abyss. As you can see, the gentleman is headed off towards his dreams, but most importantly, he's walking with confidence. This, of course, is the TV room. So we're gonna go for a plasma flat screen TV. Minecraft, please add this into the game. Fortunately, folks, no matter how hard I try, I've got a strong feeling we are not going to end up with a TV in our hands, which means we're going to go another route. Carpet this first, not with black. Get this room carpeted with orange. And of course, underneath this right here, boom, secret base. And our flat screen TV is going to be made out of diamond block. not the average TV you buy at Best Buy. That is special edition. Oh, we lost a block. Hold on, folks. Triage. 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 Boom. Now, if you break into the secret base and come down to the bottom, this is where you're going to have your chest set up. You got to have loads of chest space because this is where your goods are going to be stored, where no one's going to be able to break in the bottom. We need some torches still, so let's get this set up so we can light this place up. Boom. Now down here, you can store, say, your 64 free diamond blocks. Anybody that tries to break in is going to have a tough time finding those. And we'll just go ahead and call it one way in, no way out, since there's no ladder down below. Now, folks, there's a lot more we can do here. There's a lot of spicing up that we can add. If you want to see this base fully built out, let me know in the comment section down below. But until then, I'm going to sit back and watch some TV. PrestonPlayz, watch from the outside, turn this motor on, and get this bad puppy walking into that village to consume some villagers. Hold on. I just realized I didn't build any sort of entrance into the base.